Hillary Clinton wants voters to focus on Donald Trump's words.
In times of crisis, America depends on steady leadership.
Knock the crap out of him, would you?
In this new campaign commercial, she's playing some of his greatest or most controversial hits.
And calm judgment.
And you can tell them to go themselves.
But tonight, her message is competing with new developments in old Clinton controversies. Her private email server at the State Department and the Clinton family's charitable foundation. A federal judge said today the State Department has 1 month to come up with a plan to release 15,000 new documents discovered by the FBI between Clinton and her top aides. Republican Chairman Reince Priebus seized on the ruling, saying the emails in question should be released in full before Election Day. A Clinton campaign spokesman said if they're related to her State Department work, we support those documents being released publicly as well. The judge's ruling comes as former Secretary of State Colin Powell is pushing back on suggestions he gave Clinton the idea to use private email in the first place, telling reporters over the weekend, her people are trying to pin it on me. In 2009, he said he talked to Clinton regularly, but he used a private email address, not a private server.
I was having dinner with Secretary Clinton 3 nights ago in Washington with most of the other secretaries, and I stay in regular touch with Secretary Clinton and with Secretary Gates and with the President.
As Clinton steps off the campaign trail to raise money in California tonight, new questions also being raised about the Clinton Foundation. In a letter to donors today, former President Bill Clinton said the foundation will no longer accept foreign contributions. He wrote, "While I will continue to support the work of the foundation, I will step down from the board and no longer raise funds for it." But that's not enough for Trump, who called the foundation corrupt, saying it should be shut down immediately. Today in Nevada, Clinton's running mate Tim Kaine firing back at Trump.
Before you go about attacking a charity, why don't you come clean about your own business dealings and tell the American people who you are in debt to?
Now, some of these questions about the Clinton Foundation are being fueled again today by another batch of emails released by the conservative watchdog group Judicial Watch. Some included conversations between Hillary Clinton's top aide, Huma Abedin, and longtime aide to President Clinton, Doug Band. In one of these conversations, Band is trying to schedule a meeting between the Crown Prince of Bahrain, a major foundation donor, and Secretary Clinton. He got his meeting, John, but a Clinton spokesman said Hillary Clinton never took any action as Secretary of State because of donations to the Clinton Foundation.